Them
He's
gifts
shady.
took
I'm
me all the
funny.
way out. No, you're shady. Actually, you're a bitch. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. Hello, welcome to Key and Carry, where we key.
And we carry
Yes.
Elizabeth Holmes.
First they think you're crazy, then they fight you, and then all of a sudden you change the world.
Definitely Elizabeth Holmes on that ass. And if you don't know about Elizabeth Holmes, I won't say the original City Girl, but the ultimate scammer. Anyway, welcome to Key and Carry, where we key.
And we make obscure references.
We are here with another review for Chasing Atlanta Season 5. Episodes 2 and 3 is going to be a combined review instead of doing them separately, just so that we can kind of be more consistent.
Fluid?
That's that word again. Yes, fluid.
I like the word fluid.
Fluid.
Not fluid.
Yes. So we're gonna be
fluid.
Let's actually put a whole pause on fluid and it's any plural variation of that word. So this comment is from Mr. J. Amore himself. Shout out to J. Amore. Child, I've been watching these reviews, but this one right here, y'all shady and funny. Thank you. It was definitely a Key and Carry. Them
He's
gifts
shady,
took
I'm
me all the
funny.
way out. No, you're shady. Actually, you're a bitch. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. Yes. Thank you, Jay, for your comment. Yes, it's definitely Damon's editing skills. Plus the commentary that makes this video so funny. So
Yes.
thank you again for your comment. And as always, if you want if you would like your comment or you want a chance for your comment to be read on the next review or a review in the future, make sure you comment down below. Just give us your thoughts on like the review itself, the episode that we review, or any of the characters on the show that we review. But yeah.
And shout out to Jay, Jay Amore, for commenting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Jay Amore for commenting. Thank you so much for your comment. Episodes 2 and 3. Episodes 2, Do You Need 60 Seconds? The tussle with Oliver and Rico with the motherfucking K. And then episode 3, I'm sorry, look at my notes. Juice Me Down the Mess. So messy this episode. Episode 3 was just so messy.
So sticky.
I didn't know what was going on.
I guess that's where the juice comes from.
I want to tell the people out there that thank you for supporting me. And if you don't, suck my.
So this shit is not like 2 hours long. We're just gonna go through the people and like give our opinions, you know, how we feel about the people. But yeah, so I want to start with my favorite person so far, Willa. I don't know if she was introduced in the first episode or if she was introduced in the second one, but I'm just gonna say Willa's my favorite so far. You know, among a couple others on the show. I love her energy. She's just very like chill, laid back, real cool girl. You know, doesn't really seem to be like about the drama too much, but she gives her opinion, you know. She's from Memphis, love her accent. Shout out to Memphis. And she funny as hell too. Like just the fact that like she be chiming in with her shit.
I just put that we love or we stand a cast that respects pronouns. Let me rewind that. We stand a franchise that respects pronouns.
Why you coming?
But I love Willa.
Like
you. See, I've been just trying to let the people catch on. I've been trying to let the people connect the dots.
She kind of looks like, well, I think people even said in the comments, she looks like Lauren England from, she used to be on the show.
I see that.
But yeah, like she looks a lot like her. Also, deep cut, but she also looks like Big Lex from Jocelyn's Cabaret season 2. If you know who that is. She also looks like her in the face.
Shout out to the girl Big Lex. Actually, I was digging the Bob. I believe it was episode.
I like the Bob too.
It was episode 2. She was talking to Kendra. The old cut. Here for it.
So then we gonna move right along to someone a little more controversial, a little more spicy. Also, let us know what you think of these people in the comments. Like, you know, just give us a quick little.
Yeah, let us know if you have a favorite or a least favorite.
Yeah, you know, we love talking to y'all in the comments. Again, thank y'all for showing us love in the comments. in the comments for the last video we put out. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. But yeah, moving on to Cameron or Cameron. No, it's Cameron. How we feel about Cameron? I feel like he has like two alter egos. Like it's Cameron and Cameron. Because I feel like when he's cool, he's Cameron, but he's Cameron when he's messy. So it's like,
as long as Cameron stays away from Dominique and Troy, he's okay. As long as Cameron is working, he's okay. If he's focused on something, he's okay.
We got to see him be a PR manager, which I thought was really cool, working with the artist and the artist's team. I thought that was cool because I always wonder how people, especially people at that level, how do they book events? But yeah, I just feel like Cameron wants to be like Cameron kind of gives me Sherrod. Minus some of minus the erraticness, no shade Sherrod, but minus the you gotta limit more stability to him. But he kind of reminds me of Sherrod in the fact that I feel like he just wants to be liked. But I feel like he wants to I think he wants everybody to like him. So like he'll talk shit with this person about another person, but he's still trying to be friends with them too. So it's like you gotta pick a side, On to another one of my favorites, Lil Kendra. I think we talked about this the first episode we put out, but yeah, I love Lil Kendra. I feel like I don't know what happened last season because I didn't watch. But I feel like I feel like whatever happened, or I guess she said she's been going through things in her life, but I think it's really like shown her like a different perspective, how to approach just different people and being on the show, because she seems a lot like, I mean, she's very calm, like she's calm and like she just seems to have a different perspective. Like she's not really into the drama, but she's just into like positivity. Like I love the trans event that she put on, the little meetup that she did for trans people, and I love how they got to showcase their stories and just who they are in the community. I thought that was super dope. And yeah, she just seems to be about unity. Like even the scene with her and Willa, and I think Drew Friday was there too. Love jam more down, but I don't know why he was in that scene with them. He was looking so out of place. Like he was just sitting there while they was talking. I'm like, why was he there? But anyway,
if Kendra is not gonna do anything else, she is gonna gather the girls and she is gonna perform her ass off. Also didn't know that she was a Gemini. So yes, shout out to all my Gemini brother and sister out there. You shut your god. Yeah, shout out to also Dominique is a Gemini. His Gemini.
You want to claim that one? You want to claim that one?
No, because his Gemini is showing. I also love how her energy with Willa, like right off the bat, it was just so like just so much positivity, so much love. But now I do have a question for Miss Kendra, because she pulled up to play tennis in this 2-piece and heels. I said tennis and heels.
She said she didn't come to play no tennis. She came to serve a look. So I put Dom and Troy together. And it's no shade to either one of them, but I feel like they're kind of a package deal at this point. So Dominique, like I said the first episode, I want to like Dominique, but I feel like Dominique is doing too much. And he's kind of giving me a Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde type of tea. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like
Gemini. And I can say they being a Gemini.
You being self-aware.
You say what you gotta say. Okay? Say what you gotta say.
I didn't know what to make of the 80s bank robber tea. I don't know if it was giving me cat burglar. The 80s cat burglar tea. The trench coat with the gloves and a red bandana. And I think he had on shades. I think he had on shades too. I was like, I don't know what this is giving me. The bandana is giving me 80s crime. The trench coat and the gloves is giving me cat burglar.
It's a mix of Blade and Beverly Hills Cop. That's what it's giving.
With just a little bit of Players Club. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Because every time I see a bitch with a trench coat on, I think they got nothing underneath. Like something sickening underneath. I say he and his boyfriend are a cute couple. I could definitely see them in like an ad. You know how they be having like ads for like like Jacked or like, you know, like a gay couple like Airbnb or something. I could see them being a couple on there.
Okay.
But yeah, your thoughts.
Speaking of Dominique, so I'm glad you brought up his boyfriend because that was my first note. Dominique,
You
stop
know
talking
what?
about my man. It made me think of Nene Leak. It made me think of Nene imitating Candy. My man, my man, my man.
Yeah.
He went the fuck off. Don't talk about my man. And then when he
Listen.
read Wayne said like, at least I ain't putting ink on other people's clothes. I said, my goodness, bitch, now you gotta see me. You gotta
What did he
see
mean
me.
by that? What did he mean? I didn't get it.
Wayne might have like ink as a tattoo to look like hair.
Okay.
So
okay. Like a Bengay.
you going in and
Not
out
a
of
Bengay. A Beijing. There we go.
Beijing. Well, not
Yeah.
Beijing.
But
But yeah, I
yeah.
said that was low, Dominique. That was low. Putting
It
ink on
was,
the
but
clothes.
yeah, and it was, but I mean, he did say something about his boyfriend, and Wayne did not have to say shit about his boyfriend. I also didn't even understand why Wayne posted the shit about Dominique and Troy last year. Like, I don't understand like where it came from, and it was like he wasn't explaining like why it happened. He was just, I guess, because Dominique started talking shit first, so he just started talking shit instead of explaining why he put that out there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to the bullshit. She said, if y'all not gonna throw hands, I'm gonna need y'all to shut the fuck up. I said, damn, Willa, calm down. Like, ain't nobody trying to catch the case.
Let us know in the comments who do you feel was at fault. Do you feel like Wayne was petty for posting the photo of Dominique and Trey from last year? Or do you feel like Dominique over exaggerated? Because I feel like Dominique was maybe just a little bit tipsy, but you know, bitch, you being petty, you trying to kill my vibe. We got a problem. But let us know how you feel down in the comments.
Yeah, Rico with a K. I was gonna say what the K stand for.
Drunk bitch. And you ain't even drinking. My goodness. Child. But Rico with the motherfucking K. I said Rico with the K is making all the right moves except rolling around on the floor with Oliver Twixt. That foolishness. Had me thinking they was brawling. They goddamn rolling around on the goddamn floor.
They rolling around like a couple 7-year-olds. I'm like, why are y'all
right?
And you know what it's giving?
But
you know when like people would be at family events when your like little cousins, like our little cousins are rolling around and they're like, get your asses up. Like, it's
giving Jada and Jalen. But it's giving Jalen and Jada the day they twirl and Uncle Lamar grass for like 4 hours.
That's what it's giving. Get your ass up. Y'all gonna be riddled with fucking mosquito bite.
So Rico had mentioned his creative director, I'm sorry, Cardi Monroe before, but I think I was kind of doing something you mentioned, but he addressed Cardi as Cardi. I was like, oh shit, you know Belcalis? And then this blunt said, big bitch, stupid bitch. And I was like, my goodness. But no, okay, I thought he knew Belcalis. But I love that Rico is focused on his art. He's leaving the drama to like a minimum. Somebody in the chasing comments that said Rico with the K. No shade to Rico Cassadine. I absolutely love Rico Cassadine. But somebody in the comments said that Rico with a K is the epitome of chasing Atlanta. And I wholeheartedly agree. Like anytime you see him on camera, like he's with a friend group, of course he's gonna be shady, but for the most part, he's on camera grinding. So shout out to Rico for staying focused and so much fucking chaos.
I still want to know what that K stand for. Anyway, but like I guess when he got to Atlanta, you know, he got around all of these, I guess growing up or just like being in the business before he got to Atlanta, he felt like he had to package himself as in a certain way to sell and be successful, which, you know, of course we all know about. But he said how he got around like the gays like in Atlanta, like just I guess the people on the show and just people that he's met, and I guess like them being who they are has encouraged him to be who he is, which I thought was cute. Like, you know, like I mean, I'm saying it now and it kind of sounds corny, but you know, like I like how he saw other people like being themselves, like being, you know, expressing their femininity, you know, embracing their gayness, embracing gay culture, and like use it as a way to like fuel him being himself and him being confident in himself. So I like that. I thought that was cool. And I think that's another reason why we need each other. We need to be around each other. We need to support each other because other people will see, you know, what you're doing and that'll give them inspiration and, you know, strength. So,
Right.
yeah, I really
Plus,
like
what the
that.
fuck is a friend if they're not gonna inspire you to like live to
Push
your
you to do
fullest
better.
fucking potential? Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll get to Oliver. But yeah, I thought the sit down with Rico and Oliver was, I don't want to say it was unnecessary, but it was weird, I guess. Like, I don't know. It seems like Oliver wants a problem with Rico. I didn't watch last season, so correct us in the comments if I got shit fucked up. But you know, I feel like I understand where Rico is coming from, where it's like, if you ask me my opinion on a situation, even if I wasn't in it, you ask me my opinion, so you can't get mad at my answer. It's almost like you wanted a yes man, like you wanted me to validate how you feel.
Right.
But it's like, no, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you what I see. You know, so it's like, if you want a yes man, go somewhere else. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And so I feel like Oliver got his feelings about that. And you know, but they were able to settle their issues, which, you know, I guess they commemorated with a roll around on the ground, a roll in the hay. I will say that we missed Troy. Got to circle back to him because, you know, I put Troy and Dominique in the same category. I did say that he did. We saw him hosting this episode 2, was it? Or no, episode 3. Episode 3, we saw him hosting. And he seemed really good at it. Yeah, he seemed really good at it. Like, I feel like, you know, he seemed professional. And, you know, it's so funny that Troy, he mentioned something about how, like, I guess the way he talks to people is the way he talks to people because he's a brat, and something about the way he grew up and like all of that. And to me, it's just interesting how, because I know you're not at work talking to people crazy. I know you're not at work talking to snapping at people, because your ass would have been at HR real quick. But I just think it's crazy how you can, when you're working, you can talk to strangers with respect, but you can't talk to the people that love and support you with respect. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's something like, if you watch this, you know, you can take into consideration, like, these are the people that love and support you. You should probably be talking to them with more respect than strangers.
He probably thinking that the hosting is paying the bill, so he really don't give a fuck about how he talk to his friends because his friend ain't paying his bill. Not saying that it's right,
Okay.
but
I did laugh when Troy, Willa, and Dom were hanging out, and Dom said something about how Wayne had a bomb to drop on him. And so they was like, bomb, talking about bomb, you dropping a bomb, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden you hear Willa go, he ain't a terrorist, is he? I'm like, Willa. Like, we can move right along to Oliver Twixt. Yeah. I just said these past 2 episodes, I don't know. I feel like I want to like Oliver, but I feel like he's, especially in his confessional, I feel like he's putting on an act. And I feel like I don't need you to put on an act. I just need you to be yourself.
Oliver in the studio, not bad. Okay. I said, I know this ain't Twixt, baby. That 305 day County came out. But I said, when the Chasing Girls rap, they rap. No shade. Okay? When the Chasing Girls rap, they rap. No shade. But Oliver is repping 305 Day County. And I thought to myself, I wonder if he auditioned to be on Trina's all-girl tour. That boot camp with Nicki Natural and Suki Hana.
Moving on to Jay Amore, who gives me a Southwest Detroit tea. I don't know why, but he gives me Southwest Detroit. I think he's from Ohio, which, you know, ain't far from Michigan, but yeah, he gives me Southwest. Jay Amore he stays sunning the girls because he gave them all them damn plaques with advice on it. Like, this is what you need to do. Like, okay, but I know it was coming from a good place. So, you know, but yeah, I just like he has cool energy, but I think, I don't know. I feel like when he turned up at the spa thing, I feel like he was ruining his own event. Like, I was like, you mad about the letter or whatever that you mad about the note that Cameron left, but you you being mad is overshadowing the event. It's not even about that no more. It's just about you cussing.
Right.
No.
And then you took your anger out on the wrong person. Because Cameron was
Yeah.
there, like yelling at Ike like a damn
right.
fool.
What
like,
I do? Damn.
right. What I do?
right.
What I do?
Yeah. How you on Friday? Drew Friday.
Drew lost me. If we gonna be honest, ooh, did you go with another Onika reference? Anyway,
I can't help
Drew lost me episode 3? Because she had to sit down with Willa, Kendra, and Jay Moore, and you know, they were all vibing, and then the next scene she's throwing shade like Diddy this and he's not Diddy, and Kendra don't only got like 5,000 followers. And I was like, where the fuck is this coming from? Like, somebody fill me in the comments. Let me know what happened. Am I missing something? Because I'm lost. And then, like I said, when she brought up the Instagram, like the Instagram followers, I was like, well, Kendra's on a fucking platform that has almost 80,000 fucking followers. Like 5,000 followers isn't shit to her. And she's being viewed by 100 fucking thousand people every goddamn week. Like, come on, people. What the fuck is Instagram followers when you get viewed 100,000 fucking views every fucking week on YouTube? Like, you on the same goddamn platform, homegirl. Like, let's be logical, people. If you're gonna try to insult and read, let's make sure that your brain is fully functioning for a fully functional read, people. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
I was here for the unit, the Carol Brady unit that she had when she was talking shit with Dom, and Troy. I said, look at this Judy Jetson, Carol Brady wig. I'm here for it. I'm not even mad at
giving Jocelyn shake and go wig.
Yes. it was given. And out of everybody in this situation, you're the furthest removed. So why do you have so much to say in your confession? Is weird. But you know, I'm still not, you know, I'm still giving her a chance, you know. I still feel like, you know, she cool. But yeah, that was weird. So you know, there are a couple other people that were on. I think the last person was what Rico Cassadine. There were 2 other people that, I mean, they're on the show, but I don't think we've gotten to see like a lot of them yet. But Rico Cassadine, as well as Aaron Thomas, Aaron Thomas. Love Aaron Thomas's voice. When we met him, he said that he got kicked out for loving a nigga. And he didn't like specify what was going on. I guess when he was back in Dallas, because I guess he just came from Dallas. And I'm like, so did you get, like, were you cheating? Like, were you cheating on your boyfriend and got kicked out? Or did you get kicked out of a deal or some sort of like partnership because they found out you were gay? I was confused. So clarify in the comments if you ever watched this or if y'all understood it. Please, you know, hit us in the comments. Because I was confused. I'm like, you got kicked out of work for loving a nigga. Like, what's going on? Dallas? You got kicked out of Dallas for loving a nigga? Jesus. I thought Dallas was gay friendly. But yeah, I was confused by that. I didn't know what was going on.
My goodness.
How you feel about Aaron Thomas? The voice. I can't call him the voice.
Yes, I like his voice. I like his voice. This show has so many musicians, so hopefully everybody can vibe and they can do a track and it won't end up like another show. But yeah, there's so many musicians on this show. But I'm just looking forward to seeing more of Mr. Thomas.
Ooh, okay, Mr. Thomas. Because you know when you say Mr.
It's not even like that yet.
It's some situations.
You know,
well, I'm just going off of what
I'm looking
just
forward to
following
seeing more Aaron. Okay, the musician. You know.
Okay. All right. Listen. Well, shout out to that. Lastly, we got Rico Cassadine, who I think is cool. I'm loving his energy on the show. I feel like there's a lot of people on this show. Or am I tripping? I just feel like there's a lot of characters.
It's a lot of people.
I understand because, you know, I think everybody, not everybody, but people are giving. Most people are giving. They can cut a few people off. Let us know in the comments who you think they could cut off. But or who shouldn't be on this season, or who could have been left off this season. But yeah, I like Rico. I feel like he has a good personality. I feel like he just be sitting back and making his commentary, which I love. He's not really trying to get too much into the mix, but he's reacting and giving his opinions.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Anytime I see Rico, I think of him performing trap music in that silk shirt and fedora. Who wanted
You
on with it?
know
I'm
what?
about it, bitch. I'm a problem.
And you know what's crazy? When he was on that show, it was aggressive energy, not
Very
aggressive energy that
aggressive,
we
very
don't like.
hostile.
Yes, hostile. There we go. Bothered energy, aggravated energy. But
My
on this
goodness.
show, I feel like he's giving like very calm and chill, like very
Mm-hmm.
like when it's some bullshit, I'm gonna peep it out. I'm gonna let you know, but outside of that, it's very like chill. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm enjoying him on the show.
Yes.
And yeah, and I think that's literally it. I think that's everybody. Um, these past two episodes have been cool. I feel like they've been kind of long, no shade.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it, they got a lot to show. But yeah, I just hope that they keep showing things that are going to create conversations about the community and like, people's experiences. Oh, I forgot to mention Drew Friday talking about being positive and just sharing
Oh
like,
yes.
the intimate, story about just how,
Mm-hmm.
when first of all they talked about their he talked about his gender identity and how, being a drag queen and how,
Mm-hmm.
like, before he was kind of questioning his gender identity and how, through therapy, he, he became more comfortable in his gender identity, which I thought was, great. Then also talked about, his status, which I thought was pretty,
Tremendously
pretty dope.
brave.
Yeah.
Very
So,
brave.
and just speaking about how, when he found out and just speaking about, I guess the fallout from that, like losing like his partner
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. And I was like, shout out to you for coming out of that, because I feel like that would destroy some people. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, shout out to that. Shout out to your story.
Yes.
But yeah, I just wanted to note that because I knew that was something I wanted to talk about. But yeah, past two episodes have been cool. Can't wait to do a couple more. Next episode might be a live just because, you know, traveling and editing, all of that. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram because that's probably where we'll start putting stuff because we
Yes.
ain't got enough followers to post in the community tab yet, but we gonna get there. Just you wait. But yeah, any lasting thoughts on these past two episodes?
No, like you said, I'm just looking forward to content that's gonna start conversations. I just love to see the cast working. Positivity. Like we know we have to deal with the drama, but we just love to see the grind on these shows, the hustle, the chasing. So yeah, just looking forward to the rest of the season.
Cool. All right. Well, we gonna get out y'all here. I'm sure this review is already long. So yeah, of course, like, comment, subscribe, hit us in the comments with your opinions. Let us know
Mm-hmm.
how you feeling, and we might read your comment aloud on air. So um definitely do that. Um this has been Key and Carry, where we key,
And we carry.
and we will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.